Shalom. Yo, guys, this book is insane. I had this in my cart for a few weeks, and I'm so happy I decided to buy it. This book is legendary, bro. I'm going to show you something real quick. Because the Peruvians, they let them know who they were, man. Oh my gosh. Where is it? See, I had to get it used because this book is kind of expensive, but I'm very happy I did. Because of that, this person underlined certain things and it caught my eye. And I was just blown. So we're going to read at the top. The new arguments were developed most intensively by Avila, who used the parable of the vine owner from Matthew 21, in which the rebellious stewards were understood as a reference to the Jews who had broken their covenant with God, to convey the urgency of a full conversation. The discussion of this parable provided an opportunity to tell a story which he felt concerned the Indians very deeply. Avila had discovered evidence, oral and otherwise, that their ancestors had been evangelized by Saint Thomas the Apostle. Oh my gosh, bro. Are you kidding me? So the Peruvians let them know that the person who they're calling Saint Thomas came and evangelized them before. Or he tried to. But that he had been spurned and nearly martyred by them. Thomas was remembered in the Titicaca area, where he had been active under the guise of the deity Tunupa. Wow. The Indians of Peru were, in a sense, a chosen people who had given their own apostle, but they had rejected him and returned to idolatry. A second chance was given to them when an Inca instituted the worship of the creator god Pachacamac and dedicated the temple of Coricancha to him. But the temple was soon defiled by idolatrous sacrifices. Now listen to this, bro. Avila explicitly compared the conquest of Peru to the destruction of Jerusalem by the Romans, and that both were divine punishments for idolatry. The belief that the Andeans had early contacts with Christianity took on an entirely new meaning. While in early 17th century, it was a sign that the church had deep roots in the Andes, by the middle of the century became an indication of the perversity of the Indians and a warning to them not to miss the opportunity they had been given. Molina's Sermonario presents Indian Christianity in terms remarkably similar to Avila's. The narrative of the destruction of Jerusalem, for instance, is turned into a pointed warning to the Indians against falling out of God's favor. So anyway, they also mention a few other things like the different Hispanicization, if that's even a word, of their language. For example, the Peruvians did not call the word for father today in Quechua is taita. But back then, before it got corrupted by the Spanish, it was yaya, which is literally what the Taino Indians called the Heavenly Father. Right? Or, they kind of switched over to, El or Yahweh, the Canaanite deity of, I'm going to get revenge on your enemies. Yeah, that's not the Most High. That's the God that we absorbed from the Canaanites, also known as Baal. But anyway, there's a bunch of stuff in this book, man. There is a ton of stuff in this book. This book is legendary, bro. Legendary. May peace be with you.